Hey, this is Luke. This is my 22nd flight. This is just a extra flight that I put in the calendar with Wade, just so that we can go through another flight before my progress check. So my progress check ground version is coming this Friday, and then on Monday is when we'll do the progress check flight for P4 just before solo. And so part of the conditions of this school, before going to solo, we have to do a P4 progress check by somebody, another instructor, just to make sure that we are good to go. So very excited. So it's going to be a short flight, I think, today. I don't know what we'll be doing, but maybe just go through pattern work and go through a few more maneuvers just to brush up my memory, and then we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Nav lights, we don't need nav. It's daytime flight controls. This way, there we go. Cool, pretty correct. Alright, engine start. Let me just close this door. Here. Alright, brake set, hold, mixture idle cutoff, throttle all the way 1/4 inch. Auxiliary fuel pump, well, it just came in, so I think we don't need to do this. Let's start the plane. Clear prop! Alright, let's go. Oh. Why did I skip? Holy crap. Where did it go?
Avionics off.
Oh shit, I jumped. Oh my god. Oh my god. I failed. That's why we need this flight. We can. Oh, I missed it. Step.
Oh, so everybody does it once.
That is so embarrassing. Okay. Let's wait for it to start up. Okay. I think we can go. Clear prop!
Harvey traffic, station 856, Quebec, taking 15 left, or northbound departure, Harvey.
Alright, check.
Check.
Alright,
Gotcha.
good. I think I need to move my seat up a little bit. Yeah, hang on to the brakes. Thank you.
I got the brakes.
Okay, feels much better. Thank you. I have the brakes.
You have them.
Alright, transponder 1200, altitude, flight instruments, set this to 20.
Harvey traffic, says 9460, Foxtrot established, right downwind, runway 15, Harvey.
122.5, right? 0.75.
Yep.
2275, 123, good. German, alright, there we go. GPS database checked earlier. It is in clearance, we don't need to obtain. Autopilot inoperative. Alright, ready to go to run up.
Nice.
Runway 15, I think, right? Yeah, alright.
Harvey traffic, says 9460, Foxtrot turning right base, 15, Harvey. Harvey traffic, station 856, Quebec, turning right cross, 15, Harvey.
What's that weird sound?
Like one of the brakes are a little hyperactive.
Huh. Okay.
Like it. And we'll take it over by the Jet A pumps, just to keep us out of the grass.
Okay.
Been pretty.
Wait, what?
Harvey traffic.
Yeah.
I thought we were going
Close
there.
back is downwind.
Yeah, this will keep us from having to do that grass cut across.
That's 946.
Oh, okay.
Turning final 15 Harvey.
Something I'd probably do on your prog check, just because it's going to be so, the grass can be so wet.
Okay.
If you do, probably just come here for your run up regardless. You can see how like even the tires are really starting to dig into the
Oh,
grass.
I see. Got it. Okay.
So
we do it out here.
Yeah, pretty much about starting about this time of year. You can see even the standing water and stuff.
Got it.
This time of year, we pretty much just do all our run ups over here.
And then we go all the way there.
Yeah, keeps us out of the grass.
Got it.
It's starting to get I've noticed it today. There's like you can do it, but you have to like come at it at a certain angle because there's a rut starting to really build at the edge of the taxiway.
Got it. That makes sense.
Another trick is if you stop right about here, that'll keep your eyes out of the sun.
That's a good trick.
That was a pro tip right there.
That's right. Yep. Okay, so run up brakes at hole, mixture rich, throttle to 1800. But there, let's do a magneto check. Hang on. Alright. Drop. Drop. Cool. That's good. Ammeter, normal charge, engine instruments, the green, vacuum gauge not installed, throttle idle,
Heavy traffic.
annunciator panel is clear, throttle back to 1000. There we go. Picture leaner. Alright, takeoff briefing. So we'll take off 15, then turn and head north towards Lake Stevens, right? Practice area.
Nice.
And so, I got a question. So when you go up, we could reach 700 and then we turn cross wind? Is that what we do? Or we just go to 1000 and we turn, or we just keep climbing?
Yeah, for proper exiting of a traffic pattern, since we don't really, you can do it, it's legal. I mean, you can legally just fly a downwind and then just kind of fly off the downwind.
Yeah.
We try to avoid that, especially since you guys are going to be tested by the FAA on it.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll go climb up to 1,000 feet and then go off at like a 45-degree angle, kind of like backwards 45.
Okay.
We'll go up to that to about 1,500, and then we can just peel out to the north.
And then peel out, okay.
That's the FAA recommended exit procedure.
So we just go straight to 1000 and then we'll turn. Right. Cool. Run up checklist complete.
Skyhawk 444 Foxtrot Romeo, 8 miles south, circling the runway 15 IFR approach.
Yeah. It also gets real congested in the valley. If you can kind of get up a little higher, you can kind of go a little farther west, get a little higher. You're not kind of trapped down in the valley.
Runway 15 left, gonna be a northbound departure. Harvey traffic.
Okay, I need to.
Harvey traffic says 9470 Foxtrot, turning crosswind for runway 15 left.
Very busy.
Oh yeah. Everybody's come out. My God, it's good flying weather.
Yeah. So there's somebody in the pattern.
Yep, 7 Sierra Foxtrot's in the pattern.
How do you know the tail number?
Heavy traffic, Cessna 9470 Foxtrot, turning downwind for runway 15 left, heavy traffic.
That's the other thing I need to do good at.
Yep.
Like remember here and then remember, kind of visually space all this.
Right? Yeah, one of the things you can do is listen to like local live ATC, and then you can draw out like you can even just listen here, listen on our Unicom, and just try to draw out where everybody's at. And you'll realize very quickly who's making clear radio calls and who's not.
Okay.
Because if you can't draw it out on a piece of paper, then how in the heck are you going to do it while you're flying?
Yeah.
When your mind is way more saturated.
There's nobody behind us.
But it also helps that I'm familiar with all the tail numbers, because these are 2 of our airplanes.
Yeah.
So I have a little bit of I have an advantage. I have a home field advantage.
So that's that guy over there.
Departing northbound
We're gonna do it before takeoff. Flaps.
Harvey.
That. Make sure you're rich. Trims up for
Harvey
takeoff.
traffic,
Doors, windows secure. I'm off.
Base for runway 15 left.
338.
Harvey traffic.
Recall landing. Strobe lights on. Heading indicator. I'll just set for 1 to 5. Computer instruments. All good. We're ready to go. Where is the plane that's coming?
Yeah, this is one of those moments where like, if you really hurried, you could squeeze out, but
Yeah. I mean, if it was just entering base, I think we could have.
yeah,
Okay.
right there at that
Yeah.
weird, like I know the airplane, I know like how fast it's going because I know it's one of ours.
You could have taken off. Yeah.
Right, it's hard to know unless you know exactly what's going on. So, because some of these guys come in on, they're moving really fast, or they're coming in on a really tight, And
So the radio call for us is still southbound departure.
you'd say departing runway 15 left, northbound departure.
North still okay. Northbound departure.
Yeah. You could even get even fancier and say departing 15 left will be a 45 departure to the north.
Downwind, runway 15,
Easier on my brains.
Harvey
Right.
traffic, Skyhawk 444 Foxtrot. Romeo is falling in behind traffic on crosswind. We're going to be entering a right downwind for runway 15 left and departing to the north, Harvey. Harvey traffic, Husky 6 Alpha Mike 5 to the south, 1,700. We'll enter on an extended right downwind, 15 Harvey.
Do we wait until he exits? Technically, we have to wait for him to
Evacuate.
evacuate.
Usually, once I see them start turning,
Yeah.
typically when I'll kind of cue the radio and like
There you
right
go,
there.
yeah. Harvey traffic 35121, taking off runway 15 left, northbound departure, Harvey. See, there's still a few things that I'm unsure of,
Harvey traffic, Cessna 947 Sierra Foxtrot, clear the runway 15 left, Harvey traffic.
Alright, here we go. Our right rudder. Okay, good. High speed to
Congratulations,
live.
Demian. That was number 3. Good job on the first solo, man. You can park it up.
Rotate. There we go.
Harvey traffic 9460 Foxtrot, turning right base 15, and congratulations, Harvey.
Congrats.
Oh.
Harvey traffic, Husky 6 Alpha Mike 2.5 mile right downwind, 15 left, Harvey. Harvey traffic 9460 Foxtrot, turning final 15, Harvey.
I think my headset's noise cancelling is not off. Oh, there's a plane right there.
There's a plane right there.
The berth.
Harvey traffic, Skyhawk 444 Foxtrot, Romeo, departing to the north, Harvey.
Yeah, you can see her right into the sun.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah. So we'll just, once he kind of gets past us, then we'll
there we'll
turn off.
Oh yeah, right there. Okay, we're 1,000. Keep going, I guess.
Yeah, we continue to climb. Yeah, he's off our wing.
All right.
So basically now you'll go 45 degrees in the direction of the traffic pattern.
Okay, 45 degrees.
And then the idea behind it is you're building a 2-lane road on the 45.
Yeah. So kind of like this. Can I trouble you to take the controls for a bit while I turn on the noise
Sure.
cancelling?
Yeah, mic controls.
Yeah, you have to control.
Oh man, what's with your trim?
Huh?
What's with your trim?
What trim?
Your trim.
Wait.
You're working too hard.
Oh, there we go. I needed more trim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're You're having to hold the yoke
Yeah,
down.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, okay, now everything's on. Okay, I have to...
Yeah, as soon as that took the... Wait a minute,
Harvey
which
traffic,
way?
Husky, 6 Alpha Mike, right.
Because when you hand me the controls, usually the first thing I do is just let go.
Harvey.
So,
Everything just went up.
yeah, I'm like, whoa. I don't want to have to hold the yoke.
Yeah. Need to be a lazy pilot.
Lazy pilot. All right,
Now we can turn.
Yeah, now we can just blast out to the north.
All right. Standard rate turn.
Right. What's the advantage of doing shallower turns in a climb?
You don't lose altitude,
Yeah,
right?
you keep your climb performance.
Keep the climb performance. Okay.
If you're wanting to go up, keep turns nice and shallow, you don't lose all that vertical lift. So you keep your climb rate nice and high.
Harvey traffic, Husky, 6 Alpha Mike, right base, 15 left, Harvey.
Let's hit north.
Yep. We'll climb up to 3,000.
3,000.
Yep. So technically, once you get to 1,500 feet or you're 500 feet above the traffic pattern altitude, in reality you can kind of go anywhere.
Yep.
I shouldn't say anywhere, but you know, you can kind of create your own destiny from there.
Yep.
The only thing with Harvey is that it has skydiving operation in the summertime, so then we kind of avoid overflying it in general. We just don't.
Okay, almost 3,000.
Harvey traffic, Husky, 6 Alpha Mike, turning final, 15 left, full stop, Harvey.
Go to cruise. Alright, we're in cruise. Let's switch the radio. That's the throttle right there, right?
Yep.
The one that goes across? Okay. So this is what he expects during the
traffic,
program.
Skyhawk 436, Tango
Exactly,
Hotel is on final, localizer runway 34, going to be a low approach on into traffic.
Oh.
You're on the practice area.
You good? Oh, I got him in sight.
West practice area 3032
Okay.
Foxtrot, 2 miles north
Alright,
of
it's gonna
Harvey,
go behind
at
us.
3,500.
Looks like it.
West practice.
They're probably heading to Pain or something.
Hang on, cruise, but my altitude. Alright.
Cool. So now that we're at cruise, what could we do?
Cruise checklist. We should have done the climb checklist, but power set, make sure it's lean, and lights is required. Lights are on. And we'll radio in. Oh, why am I?
A little more nose down trim in there. So I wouldn't be real careful to pull your, like when you're
below the green, right?
Yeah, or just anytime you're like 100 feet high, I wouldn't use power to try to get down. In this world, it's
11 o'clock, low, 1 mile.
Oh, right there. I see.
got him. 121 whiskey. Oh yeah, I got him. Because what's going to happen is you'll get down to your altitude, put the power back in, and then it'll want to climb right back up.
So it's just trim, right, basically?
Yeah, just push the nose down.
Catcher 6043 Mike, 1.5 miles to the northeast of Evergreen Siren, 3,500 simulated inches.
Those are those finer points.
Southeast.
Got it. I'll radio it.
Cessna 444 Victor Whiskey, Miller 3,500, just above Black Diamond. We're going to be doing a Shandell heading back north. Out.
Lake Stephen practice area 35121. We are 1 mile from Lake Stevens and maneuvering at 3,000. Lake Stevens. Throttle instead. Right.
Yeah, you could have. It was more like 3 miles.
3 mile.
3 miles southwest.
I was looking at it, it's like, okay.
Right? That's the real trick with radio calls, especially practice areas, is that you know, like brief the where exactly you're at before you.
Got it.
You go. All right. 3.5 southwest, 3,000 feet maneuver.
Yeah, I should basically check this first, like that, right?
Yeah.
That's 3 miles. There we go. You're right. 3.5 miles. 1 mile.
1 mile.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. The guy at 1 mile is going like,
Where are you? Oh man. Not good. Not good. Okay.
all right. Cool. Set me up for some maneuvers, and we'll do a little upper air work.
Okay. What do you need? Oh, steering turns.
Ah, there they are.
There we go.
You got the radio calls done. You got the clear checklister down.
Cessna 6509 Lima, directly over Lake Stevens. Speed turns at 2,800. Lake Stevens practice area.
Just let me go west. Alright, and we'll do a 90. I hardly use any rudder for that turn. Weird.
Yep. Yeah, the smaller the aileron inputs, the smaller the rudder. So when you're doing these nice, smooth, little baby standard rate turns, it's hardly any rudder, really. It's just the lightest amount of... I was thinking about doing it.
That's right. Okay, we're good to go.
Nice.
West practice,
Alright, so kind of... Yeah, let's do this. Point me to Mount Baker.
Okay.
We'll keep 3,000, and let's do some slow flight.
Alright, let's do some slow flight. Slowing down the plane. Good flaps 10. Alright, all the way down now, white arc. Some power back.
89 Mike, Jennifer,
60.
Nice.
Right,
That was-
slow flight. That was good.
That's perfect.
Alright.
Nice. That'd pass a private pilot check ride.
Nice.
Beautiful. Go ahead and give me right hand turn to 060.
Right turn 060. Let's drop the wings. Check. Okay. Low flight. Everything's slow.
Things nice and slow.
Yeah.
Right. If you're losing a little bit of altitude, what are you gonna do?
Power. Right?
Yep.
I need more power.
Right.
There we go.
And so when you're losing altitude in slow flight, you can be a little more. You can be more proactive on the power.
Got it.
Unlike in the traffic pattern where you don't want to be adding much power.
Yeah. Wow, this is a lot of power.
Yeah. Because not only do you have to stop the descent,
Yeah.
now you gotta climb.
You gotta, yeah.
I mean, you can honestly, anytime you get that low, you can basically go full power.
Oh, can you actually do full power? Oh, right. There's not much, not much
Right.
difference.
Yeah, because you have so much drag with
Yeah,
the flaps.
you're right.
to whiskey level 4,700.
Okay, we're back. Back to slow flight.
Nice. Yeah, so you can be fairly aggressive with your, like if you're losing it, throw some power in
Got
there.
it,
It's
okay.
not gonna magically pop up to,
Okay, got it. That's why I'm trying to go slowly and nothing's happening.
right? You're like, nope, still in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was slow flight, you can just throw it in there. You're not gonna,
Got it.
it's not gonna get away from you. All right, cool. Let's get out of slow flight.
Alright, that's good. Slow flight.
Power first.
Oh, power first, yeah. Power and then flaps 10. Okay.
Southeast Park Stereo, Cessna 152 Zulu, 1 mile South Evergreen Sky Ranch, 1500, S turn, southeast.
Alright, back to cruise.
All right. Cool. Yeah, let's whenever you're ready, you can show me a power off stall.
Alright, power off stall. Landing configuration. Bring down to 15. Flaps 10. S-speed bleed off. Full flaps in the white arc. Right. Nose down. Power idle. Pull. Part there.
Nice. Stall horn.
Go on, yep. Feel the buffeting a little bit. There we go. flaps 20, whoop. Airspeed's live. Flaps 10. Back to VY. Oh, my airspeed is not increasing. There we go. Increasing. Flaps up. Back to VY. There we go.
Nice. Great.
It's okay. Not as good, but back to the 3000.
Yep. Yeah, you could let the nose come down a little bit more.
Okay.
That's kind of why we got that extra squealer in the stall horn.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
But other than that, it was pretty solid.
Okay.
All right, let's give me a U-turn. We're gonna fly back into the sun a little bit.
Okay.
I just don't want to get too far away from Harvey.
U-turn. Yeah. Doing. Gonna do a right.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm actually a bit too high. The turn to bleed off some altitude. Oh no, I wanted to do the other one. Alright. There we go.
Nice. Cool.
Gonna lose some altitude here, hang on a sec. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Bit of traffic all in front of us and down below.
Should we just
Yeah, maybe kind of, we'll turn to the right here and just kind of go to the north.
okay, let's go to the north.
Southeast Vector, Festival forward towards Newport, down 7, final 5,500, just north of Palma. We're planning on doing a deep spiral down.
And what you could do for me is, you show me how would you direct to the GPS to Arlington?
Okay. Direct to, well, I'm turning nearest airport, KW, Arlington, activate. There we go. Right there.
Nice. There we go. There's a little GPS question.
Okay.
This is saying VOR,
Yeah.
and it's green needles. Do you know how to change that so it's indicating the GPS instead of the VOR?
I don't. I remember you told me before, but I don't remember that.
There's this CDI, so course deviation.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there. So that's GPS.
Yep. Easy way to remember it is if you see green needles, green grass ground, the ground-based navigation,
Got it.
and then all the magenta stuff is space-based.
Space-based, got it.
So
makes sense.
they used to call this the $500 button.
Oh, really? To get the GPS add-on?
So what happened is you'd be on an approach,
Yeah.
or something, and you left it in the wrong indication
Yeah.
or tracking the wrong thing, and then it cost you a $500 check ride.
Wow. Okay.
Now it's the $1,000 button.
Yeah. Wow.
So.
And the reason VOR is because we are tuned into this nav radio.
Exactly. Yeah. You get so that's Payne Field.
Got it. Back there.
2500.
Yeah. You'd have to spin it to get the course indication right, but.
Back to
North
Alright.
of practice area.
Whoa.
Well,
It's a balloon.
Cool.
Poor kid.
I know. Sweet. All right, some more traffic over there. They're doing an instrument approach. Go ahead and give me a right-hand U-turn here.
Right, U-turn. That.
Southeast practice area, signature 6043 Mike over Evergreen Sky Range 3000. That's under practicing simulated engine out. Look up below. Copy.
Look up below.
Look out below.
I cannot imagine flying to Oshkosh.
Oh, yeah, right? With all the people?
Yeah.
East of Enumclaw, practicing slow flight, southeast.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It'd be really cool, but also very nerve-wracking.
You should do.
It would be cool. I'd love to one day.
To the south of Pierce County, doing maneuvers.
All right, cool.
Oh, no.
no.
38 Echo is
Engine up, straight
2,500
into plane
feet,
first.
about 6 miles to the southeast of Payne, heading
for
towards
glide.
Duval
Whoa.
for maneuvers northeast.
I can't see landing. Maybe over there. Gonna turn over to those fields over there.
Possible.
Okay.
Got anything off your right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, even better still over there. I'm just gonna turn towards it.
Nice.
Switch for best glide. While I'm doing that, fuel selector on both. Fuel cutoff valve in. Make sure it's rich. Fuel pump on. And magnetos on both. Is the engine back up or no?
Not just yet.
Not just yet. All right. Not just yet. And I'm gonna hit to it. Let's do a checklist. Oh god. Engine failure in flight. Airspeed 68. Alt air on. Fuel selector on both. Right. I've done that already. Mixture fuel rich in. Throttle check. Yeah. And auxiliary pump on. Ignition both. Yep. Okay. So. It's not yet ready yet, then set the transponder 7700, hold this button down, 121.5, mayday, 35121. Engine failure, we'll try and set down the plane. Oh god, what direction is this? That's north, right? So east of Everett,
Northeast Everett, south of Arlington.
South Arlington, yep, like that. And see, I think what we'll do is trying to find a nice spot. Okay, I think we can go down. We can take our time to go down and then come back this way, land on that, coming down this way, clearing the houses.
Cool. I like it. All right, let's go. You can climb us back up to 2500, kind of point us out to the west.
Okay, climb back 2500. Whoa. Trim. Planes here though.
Yeah, I'm kind of squeezing us between airplanes and stuff. It's a busy day out here.
Yep. Okay. 2 miles. 3 miles, there we go. There's one right below us there. Oh, I see it.
Yep. And turning base, it looks like. Must have a little delay on there.
Trim up. There we go. Yeah, kind of like that. Like
Yeah, nice cruise climb.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, that whole emergency thing was still a little bit rocky, but
It's better.
yes, better.
It's definitely better.
Yeah. The thing is, I did the floor to door thing again, but the checklist wanted to go through again. I'm like, okay, do I have to do it the second time around? But I guess I have to do it because in case I miss something, right?
Yeah, that's the idea, is that it's a double redundancy.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's go. Take me towards, kind of towards Hat Island.
The island out there?
Yeah. I'm basically just working us back to the sloughs without all this darn traffic everywhere.
Right. Whoop.
You know, I was flying over Duval the other night,
Oh, nice.
and they've got a lot of Christmas lights going on.
Behind our home, that neighborhood is crazy.
Yeah, I think that's might have been what we were looking at. There was a neighborhood that was
They were very competitive.
very good. I mean, I was like, dude, there's some serious people down there.
Yeah.
The whole neighborhood.
Yep, the whole neighborhood.
Northeast Braxton area, Cessna 2438 Echo.
More traffic, I got them in sight. All right, turn me towards the
We're
sloughs.
turning northbound, we're in slow flight right now. We've
Turning
got
towards the sloughs.
429 Lima Echo on ADSB. We're trying to avoid you guys, northeast.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Alright, we're heading towards the slough.
And alright, you can help me identify all these targets. There's one off to our left underneath us, one kind of in front of us. All of our lights are on, right? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, should be on. I don't see the
Guy off below us.
no. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, it's descending. Kind of.
South Practice Area, Cessna 20236 south of Pierce County at 3,200 feet doing
Traffic,
stalls, South
12
Practice
o'clock.
Area.
Low, less than 1 mile.
Right.
Yep, got him in sight.
And we are in parallel with that plane. Right there. Right off the...
Oh yeah, there they are. Who is that? 4404 Papa.
Turn towards the sluice. Yeah, he's turning too.
Cool. Let's... What do we got, a headwind? The winds are kind of coming out of the south.
South Spectre,
How do you
744,
know?
Victor Whiskey 3000.
The differential here. So indicating 90 and only
Oh,
doing 80.
I see.
A 10 knot headwind right at this altitude.
Got it.
Alright. If you will, go ahead and descend me down.
Practice Area, Centurion 943 Yankee over Lake Taps, transiting northbound.
And we'll do some ground reference over here.
Okay, descending. Whoa. A little bit too steep. What? 1500?
1,000.
1000.
All the ground refs should be at
At 1000.
1,000, yeah. Since it's sea level out here, 1,000 AGL.
Got it.
Look at all that traffic.
Oh. So glad I'm not there.
Northeast Practice Area, Cessna 2438 Echo at 2,700 feet, turning southbound towards Duval. We're about 4 miles to the north, and we're going to be doing power off stall northeast.
Sweet. So let's say we wanted to do some... We wanted to do some S-turn somewhere.
Yep.
How would you want to... What altitude and how would you want to enter that S-turn?
At 1000. And I'll probably like try and enter right across the road this way. To start off the S-turn, right?
Yeah. Would you want a headwind or a tailwind to begin with?
I don't remember. Headwind.
Tailwind.
Tailwind.
Yeah.
So I need to come back from the other side.
Exactly.
South Practice Area, Spectre 6020 Yankee, just south of Black Diamond, 3,500 northbound,
Yeah.
power off stall southeast.
Trying to get us out of 1000 first. Oh, I'm getting too close to this city there.
Yeah. So what you could do, since we know the winds are coming out of the south
Yeah.
pretty prevalently,
Go across and come back.
we could use our friend the trestle. We could go up, the trestle runs, it's hard to see from our altitude.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so we could go past it
Uh-huh.
and then come back and start them that way.
Okay, let's do that. So then what you do, we come in and then we make the turn across this way, like that.
Yeah, so basically go pretty far across, go like a mile or two, that way you've got some room to set up.
And we use the trestle as the S, or we use this highway 2. Highway.
Since it seems like the wind's coming more from the south,
Okay.
we'll use that. That'll give us the best tailwind. And then what you'll do is, depending on which way you want to start it, if you want to go left turns or right turns, you'll either fly to that end of the trestle and then turn to the west,
Ah, got
or
it.
fly to this end of the trestle and then go that way.
I think it'd be easier to go there and then
Yeah.
we do left turns, right?
Yeah,
Left
we
and
can
right.
do like one big U-turn and then,
West of 4,500 demo stall.
I like it.
Northeast.
And then if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, because of tailwind, the first turn is steeper,
Yep, exactly.
right? Okay.
Right. Do you know what when our nav lights have to turn on?
No. At night? Oh yeah, at night.
At night. At sunset,
It's like sunset. Oh gosh. Don't ask me the definition of sunset.
right? This one's at, the nav lights ones are straightforward.
Yeah.
It is just at whatever the published sunset is.
Alright.
There's about now.
Okay, let's turn on the nav lights. Well, I mean, you can
Looks sunsetty.
totally see it. It looks sunsetty. Alright, I'm gonna make a big wide turn. Is that a mile? I guess that's a mile, right?
Oh, you can probably make it like a weird kind of more rectangle type of thing,
Yeah.
or a nice smooth.
It's the loc mile.
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, too, like, you know, like, once you pick the wing up, it's going to try to shove you back towards the...
yeah, that's true.
That's usually where people kind of mess up. They don't give themselves enough room for these. And then they get on top of it, and they're not really ready for it.
Got it. Have to be more worried about that.
Yeah. And nobody's gonna get onto you for being like,
is 4,200.
you know, for taking your time and giving yourself space.
Good wind, slow flight, northeast
I
practice.
feel like.
And then how close are the S-turns? Like 30 degrees, right? Bank?
Yeah, I usually rolled about, like the first one I typically roll somewhere close to 30 degrees.
Okay, I think we need
Roughly, depending on the wind.
to turn a little bit faster. We're getting pushed back.
Yeah. What I like to do, just to make sure I have plenty of room for these, is I'll go all the way up against where the terrain starts.
Got it.
That way I have plenty of room to make the S-turn before I wind up over the city of Everett.
Oh, I know this spot. Okay. Not optimum, but I guess good enough.
It'll work. You're at 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Power setting's good. Chugging along.
Gonna set this so that I know. So this is probably. All right, let's do this. Cross. Turn.
South practice area, Cessna 20236, 1,600 feet near the dump, doing ground reference, south practice area.
Near the dump.
Northeast practice area, Cessna 2438, Echo is at 3,000 feet over Duval, power on stall, northeast.
Oh, come on. You can do it.
Oh, it's gonna work out. You might actually start, I'm gonna just ever so slightly start rolling out.
Yeah, there we go. Huh.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, could have waited a little bit longer, smooth that out. So that way, in theory, it's supposed to go one right into the next turn.
Got it. So you don't really need to straighten the plane?
Yeah, it's just you rock wings level right over the road, and then you kind of roll into your next one.
This one is shallow a little bit.
Yep, a little bit shallow, and then right about here, kind of as you start to pick up that tail, and then you just roll it all the way in.
Yeah.
Just kind of let the wind take you over the trestle. Oh, it's gonna work. Oh no, it's gonna work out just fine. You got time. Oh yeah. Perfect.
Nice.
This is your Yankee at 3,500 feet over to Lake Sawyer, power on stall, southeast, all southbound heading.
Looks like an S to me.
All right.
Cool.
Written by a kid. Oh yeah.
Love it. All right. 35121. Take me to Harvey Field.
Harvey Field. All right. Let me just do this official way. All right. Do that.
All right. Take your time. Your PIC. I'm just here for the
go.
ride.
Can I maintain this altitude?
Sure.
Yeah, why not, right?
South practice area 12110, maneuvering for 3,500 over to Harvey Field.
Oh. There's the hub.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, that sounds weird. Runway 15.
Sounds like it. Especially since the wind's coming from the south.
Okay. So this is the part again. I need to make sure I know this. 15. Gonna go all the way out and then come in on the 45. That way.
Nice.
Back. There we go.
Nice. Beautiful. What's one way to start listening in to see what runway they're using?
Oh yeah. I can't be. What was that bias again? You were saying?
No, expectation bias?
Expectation bias. That's right.
Right. We assumed it was going to be 15, and
yeah.
We get there and it's like, oh, we're turning base for 3-3, and I'm like, oh well.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're turning. I guess we're using 3-3.
So I'm on 1500 cruise.
Clear traffic, Pop Charlie. We're 4 miles to the south, setting up for a 2-mile initial back over bridge. 33, normal career.
No, normal career.
Oh, normal career, okay. So I need to avoid pain as well, so I'm just gonna go along the river. Do we turn on the lights?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Where is the...
these little, so you get the silver ones, and then you have the...
Oh, there we go. Wow.
Wow. What are we in? We're in. Yeah, alright. They're all the way turned up.
Cool. Thank you. This one, right?
Yeah. Another trick is to actually, if you hit your power button, and then turn that knob.
Oh,
you
just for the middle one, but the rest you need is this one, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
I'm just gonna dim that down just so it matches every.
Alright, I think we're clear of pain. We won't be too worried about that. So we'll go all the way out as close as possible, up towards the pile of stuff there.
The dump.
The dump, and then we turn it on the 45, right?
Cool.
Okay, so before descend, ATIS, we don't need to obtain. Approach brief, yeah, we'll do that, right? Enter 45, seat belts, harnesses secure, fuel selectors on both. Recall landing lights on, nav lights, leave it on, yep. Make sure adjust, don't need to adjust. Autopilot is inoperative, flaps as required. Alright, cool. Be off of pain, maybe a little bit too close.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 6509 Lima is departing 15, close pattern, Harvey traffic.
Cool. I'm just gonna turn that up so I can hear it.
Alright.
Better.
You're using 15? So this is a, where is it?
Traffic,
3 mile 45.
That's over bridge 33.
Right. Kind of.
You can say we're 3 miles northwest maneuvering for the 45.
Okay. Harvey traffic 35121. We're 3 miles to the west. Runway 15, maneuvering for the 45. Harvey.
West, northwest.
Ah!
We're pretty much west now.
We're pretty much west now, okay.
At least you didn't say east.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what did you say earlier? Ah, god damn it. Okay, I need to look at this next time. Like, look at this, it tells you where's north, right?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, the dump is there. I think way past the dump, right? Or right at the dump. I think past the dump. I'm gonna go down, kinda go down to about 1,000. I think this is the 45, right?
Harvey traffic, Cessna 6509 Lima is turning right crosswind for 15, Harvey traffic.
Traffic, final 33,
Harvey traffic 35121, 2 miles, 1 to 45 around 5 Harvey. Oh, there's a plane right below us.
There is, yeah, he's on the crosswind. So you kind of cut him off a little bit.
Oh.
But you go ahead and say you're entering the right downwind, and we'll just keep our speed up so he doesn't have to wait behind us too long.
Harvey traffic, Commander 18, Romeo 3,000 feet, orbiting field, cylinder break-in, Harvey.
Harvey traffic 35121, entering downwind 1115, Harvey. A little bit high.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 6509 Lima is entering the downwind for 15, number 2 in sequence, Harvey traffic.
Alright, we are beam. Slow down a little bit here, flaps 10. Harvey traffic 35121, turning base, runway 15 Harvey.
Clear traffic, RB5, Papa Charlie, defined to the northeast, for southeast. 700.
Oh, we're too fast.
If you wanted to slow down.
Pitch. Actually, I should have pitched first before turning on those flaps.
What about power? Oh, is that all the way idle?
No, it's not.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Harvey traffic 35121, turning final, runway 15 Harvey.
Harvey traffic.
500.
Harvey traffic 5 Bravo, 5 miles to the west of Harvey. Inbound for runway 15 left, Harvey traffic. Inbound for the 45, runway 15 left, Harvey.
Too fast, too fast.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 6509 Lima is turning right base for 15 for traffic.
But we can do it.
Yep, if you're going to land past the windsock, make it a go around.
I can do it. Alright, I'll go around, Harvey traffic 35121 going around. Same pattern. Nice.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 6509 Lima is on final for 15 Harvey traffic.
Nice. Dang it.
Yep, good decision. We were just too high, too fast.
Yeah.
Kind of the whole way around.
I'm wondering why I'm so afraid of pulling the idle.
I don't know.
I just...
You pulled it for a second and then put power back in.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, we're definitely not going to make it now.
Yeah. Okay, that guy is...
Yeah, you got to pitch us up to.
Yeah, I'm not...
That's a thing after a go around. It's hard to, like, on the go, it's hard to get it all the way back to VY.
Yep. Alright, 700.
Nice. Did you make a go around call?
I did.
Okay, cool. I would pay attention.
Yeah. Harvey traffic 35121, turning crosswind, runway 15 Harvey. Keep going, 1000. Alright. And we need to go downwind now. Any planes there? Oh, there's a plane right there ahead of us.
Harvey traffic 5125 Bravo is doing a right 360 over the 45 for that crossing traffic.
Turn right.
We got you in sight. Do you have us in sight?
Hey, we get you in sight. We're turning down one. Thanks for the 360.
Yeah.
So, nice. Since you technically have the right of way, since you're on the track pattern, they
turn around.
Harvey traffic, Cessna
kind of low and over the houses, but they still turned around.
Yeah, that's great. Alright. Do this again.
Nice. So one thing you can do is you're a little, just a touch fast, a little high on the RPM, and just a little bit high here. All that kind of compounds to just being kind of high and fast through the whole thing.
Remy 2000 feet over the field for maintenance break-in. We'll be descending to the right 45 for 15 Harvey.
Speed's not too big of, like, get rid of that potential energy.
Oh, okay.
Harvey traffic 5125 Bravo on to 45 for runway 15 left. Harvey traffic.
Gonna pitch. Flaps 10. Come on, need to slow down some more. Gonna go. Oh! Harvey traffic 35121, turning base runway 15 Harvey. A little bit too fast, so I'm slowing down a little bit. Alright.
Harvey traffic 5125 Bravo downwind 15 left.
$500.
Lima traffic, sector 43 Mike. Which one is the active runway? Lima traffic.
Harvey traffic 35121, turning final, runway 15 Harvey. A little bit shallow. Some SP. Flaps 20. Flaps full, sorry. Ah, much better.
Much better.
Much better.
Take it all the way to Ida.
Wow, that was a little bit too fast.
Base, running 15.
Flight plane. Yeah. Like.
Yeah, that was partly mine. Cause I think did you purposely crack in a little extra power to kind of slow your descent rate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried there. I was like, oh, maybe I need a little bit more power.
No, okay.
I think I made a mistake. Should have done it.
It's all good. I mean, that's kind of why, because when you pulled it idle,
Yeah.
we started really sinking.
Yeah.
Traffic 5
Which is-
on the final for runway 15 left.
I was just worried that you're gonna leave it in until we were on the ground. A lot of people do that. They'll leave in some power, and now we're hitting the ground with like 1,300 RPM in.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's a really weird feeling. But when you pulled it idle, you can feel that sink. So you just needed more back pressure to kind of cushion the.
Cushion it. Alright. Are we trying 35121 clear? Runway 15 Harvey. Alright. We have after landing trims on takeoff. Can't see the tab. Flaps up. Leaner. Alright. So leave all the lights on, or should I just turn it all on?
Turn land recog and
Leave nav on.
strobe off. Yeah, leave nav and beacon on.
The beacon's always on. Alright, taxi action right. There we go. Alright, not my best. Damn it.
All good. Yeah, the second one was much better. And that's the thing is that, if you come in and it's kind of a weird, high, fast, goofy pattern.
Yeah, everything just screws up at the end, yeah.
Yeah, then, just be prepared, let you make the go-around call instead of, the prog check or another instructor making the go-around call. Because they'll have a lot of respect. They'll see, awesome, that's what we want to see. It was a goofy pattern.
Harvey, traffic, Cessna, commuter 18, Romeo, turning a 3 mile 45 15, Harvey.
Yep, the only other thing is I would just keep try to keep more eye out for
traffic around.
Yeah, in particular spots. One, turning crosswind, especially on 15, because people just like us, we sneaked in on that like tight 45 entry.
Yep.
And so you end up with that head-on, one's on this weird entry 45, one's across. So you have two head-on airplanes at the exact same altitude.
That's the thing. I was worried about doing the whole plane and flying and going up, and I didn't have time to look at the. I've been looking at this more now. Yeah. Right. Maybe at Lake Stevens, but not at this crosswind thing. I was worried about.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's definitely the best thing you can do is just get the airplane settled.
Yeah.
Get kind of, especially like 300 or 400 feet. Get the airplane settled, so that way you can start. Getting your eyes up and checking the, making sure that, all right, when I turn crosswind, there's not going to be some stupid person on the 45.
Got it. Yep. A lot of sand.
Yep.
All right. So parking. Good. At least we got something in.
That's true. Yeah, I think it was good. It's a good little.
Harvey, traffic, commuter 18, Romeo, turning right down 15 left, Harvey.
Yep. In theory, that's pretty much exactly what your park check's going to be like.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be afraid to go around.
Okay.
Yeah, be very vigilant on the traffic and situational awareness, especially coming in and out of the pattern.
And radio calls.
And radio calls. Yeah. And use those radio calls to communicate. It's, a lot of people, I've perfected it over, it's taken me a while to perfect it over time of making my radio calls more poignant of, all right, I'm going to throw in an extra radio call because I see somebody on a crosswind or I see somebody that might actually need my radio call. And then I can skip the radio calls when, there's nobody around.
Yeah.
And, but I might make an extra, I'm just adjusting it to communicate the best I can over the CTAP.
Park traffic, Romeo, turning right base 15, Harvey.
So,
go right in.
Yep. If I'm trying to squeeze my way into a pattern, I might make a couple extra 45 calls. I might be like, all right, 5 miles here, maneuver for 45, or all right, tight one, tight 40. I might make a couple extra.
Yeah.
To make it real clear my intentions that I'm gonna slide in behind an airplane or something.
All right, on the line.
Harvey traffic 8, Rummy, training final 15 left turn.
There we go. Nice. Okay. Shutdown. Brake set. Whole avionics master system off.
All right. All those things off. I didn't know, like, oh, they have lights here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, you got
to switch it on.
Yeah, you got the master switch on.
Yeah.
Here's a fun fact.
Okay.
Turn the master switch on real quick.
Okay.
The rear seat passenger lights turns on the courtesy lights. A little light under the wing for your passengers so they don't trip.
Oh.
Weirdly tied into this light.
Weird.
I don't know why.
And
But
that side too, or just?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I never flew at night, so I have no idea what it's like. How to turn on the light.
Yeah, so pretty much, you have these, which are really strange. There's like 2 of them. There's a silver one and a black one.
And what are those for? Oh,
yeah.
this is for the bottom, and that's for the instrument panel on top.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
hang on, there's lights here too.
Oh yeah, there's a glare shield. So you get the silver one does the glare shield.
Okay.
The big one does the pedestal.
Ah.
And then the silver one does nothing.
And the big one does the...
And that big one turns these on.
Huh, interesting.
Kind of weird. Every airplane's a little different too on how they work and... Yeah.
Oh, hang on, so this... No. Yeah. That
Right.
doesn't do anything. Yeah.
But they also, they're right on top of each other, so they also, like, if you're pushing it a little too hard, one will turn the other.
One will turn the other, yeah, that's right. Huh.
A little silly, but...
You need the hop stack.
Yeah, 0, 1, 1.0, 9012. Okay, perfect.
You get this one? No.
Not just yet. 4.06594.7.
I think your pencil's run out of ink.
It is. You can get a light. I'm having to push really hard too.
Yeah. Well, this is the next day after the flight. Could not take any video review that night because it was dark in the car, so I didn't do anything until the next day. So just a quick recap. I thought that was an interesting flight. I messed up again, a few things here and there. Wasn't very smooth with the landing, had to do a go around. Just need to remember all that because my progress check oral is happening tomorrow, the ground portion of it, and then the actual flight is happening on Monday, a few days from now. And so I just need to remember all that and just, again, do some mental visualization, including the whole pattern work and radio calls and all that. And hopefully that will go well on Monday. So wish me luck. Bye.